皆さんおはようございます。
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming to this IP Statistics for Decision Makers. This conference has been held since 2003 under the theme of IP and an economy. Government officials and also academic researchers and economists have gathered together to talk about the various issues. And this year, this conference is jointly organized by OECD and then JPO and then held for the first time in Japan to commemorate Japan's accession to the OECD. The 50th anniversary. And we are so happy to see so many people coming from government, academia, and businesses over 20 different countries. For coming 2 days, we will be having the various panel discussions and also the keynote speech from the areas. And also we have panels for various issues by economists and other practitioners. And I'm sure that you will be enjoying the active discussion there. The theme for this conference is IP and economy. I'm in charge of the economy and also IP, and it is critically important to know that the current IP, whether it is contributing to producing innovation or not. It is often said that the digital innovation is brought about by the technology and market connectivity, and also we are seeing dramatic changes of the market, so that the businesses, industries are working very hard to transform themselves to adapt to the changes on the market. They are actually focusing and then prioritize their items, and then sometimes they have to join their hands together with other companies, and sometimes they are joining with other industries to survive. And when it comes to the IP strategy of the successful large companies, they are taking an open and enclosed policies. They are trying to come up with the core technology and know-how, and they are closing them or holding them closer to themselves, but some of the innovations which can be used by the wide audience are open so that they can have a more active market for that, so that the very flexible strategies, so that the IP technologies and patent technologies must be able to produce more innovations in the future. We always have to review whether the transformation ourselves are catching up with these changes on the market. So first of all, we really have to have a good listening capability for the industries, which are the first user of the IPs, and then that is our mission. The JPO, we have three different missions. First of all, to make the world fastest and highest quality patent prosecutions, and also enhancing the international competitiveness, and also making sure that the SME and venture companies can also make use of the patent. And I think that the globalization and also standardizations are very important. We try to make the 14th we try to make the patenting period to the half of the current standard, which is 14 months, and also want to improve the quality of the patent design and also the trademarks. And also we are trying to come up with the patent highway, and also the number of the patent highway participants increased to 33 countries. And we really want to gather the voices of different stakeholders so that we can make a proposal for others. And at the same time, the academia and also researchers have a very important role to play. For some themes that sometimes the users' voices are divided. Therefore, we really have to look at the overall economy, and to promote innovation in the economy, we really have to think hardly. Based on the statistics, it is very critical to use the objective numbers, such as statistics, and open and close strategies that each corporation use the IP flexibly, case by cases. Therefore, the protection of the IP and also the competition policy, standardizations are all important keywords. Therefore, you need to have a good harmonization among the different policies so that the IP policymakers must widen their perspective in this sense. From that perspective, it is very useful to have the policymakers, academias, and others can talk on the various issues, regardless of the boundary of their activities, so that they can deepen the understanding about the IP, economy, and also statistics. Especially for the SME, I really would like to draw more attention to the IP. The technologies of SME should be patented. And I try to explain why it is important. But also, JPO is also publishing the old information for free, and then that is really the mountain of treasures, so that the SME can also get access to our database, so that they can clearly see that who owns what type of technologies, so that I think our database is also mountain of treasures for the researchers and academia. And I hope they will use them more. And I hope that this conference is going to be further activated by studying the IP and the economy. Thank you very much.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much, Commissioner Ito.